Over the next 13 segments, I will be discussing building a business plan following a 13-step outline. A business plan is a series of documents, segments of information, and an outline of a plan of action put down on paper so that a new business entrepreneur can follow. There are many plan templates available in books, on the internet, from various government and small business entities, and each one has a very good outline that one can use. The business entrepreneur should be willing to explore several different templates before beginning the process. Whatever the template used, the entrepreneur should understand that business planning is extremely important to being successful in their small business endeavors. A business plan is the direction, the roadmap, and the manner of operations that the business owner will follow during the inception of their business. The initial plan will change over a course of time. The business plan should become a working document with various components refined, changed, and discarded while new ones are added. Make no mistake, it takes time, focus, and writing in completing the plan, and should be reviewed continually and readapted for new and exciting changes that can occur in a business. Otherwise, the plan does not assist in your business. The plan is your establishing goals to meet future expectations. It is the roadmap to where you want to be 1 year, 3 years, and 5 years. It is the guiding post that keeps you focused on the goals you have thought through and deemed important. Let's take a simple example. Suppose you wish to go out for the evening and eat at a restaurant. Once you have made that decision, you have begun to formulate in your mind the what, when, where, how, and whys of wanting to eat out. Since the mind works very fast, you have a good idea of the kind of food you want to experience, or you know the place or two that has the image of good food based on your past experiences or from advertisements you've heard. You also have a general idea where it is located and how you will get to the restaurant from where you are starting. You also know the price range you are willing to pay, and you have a good idea who will be coming with you, unless, of course, you intend to eat alone. Since this example has been formulated and you internally came to the conclusion what you want, it would be very insane to even suggest doing a business plan on this very short venture. But the business plan follows some of the internalized thought process that this example gives. It tells you, the possible readers, where you are going, what possible foods you will eat, relatively how much it will cost, how you're going to get there, and why you have chosen this restaurant. Each day, we make multiple decisions and internalize quickly the rationales for doing the things that we do. Now let's add several conditional elements and see how quickly the restaurant scenario changes. Let's suppose you don't have any money, or you need transportation, or several others want to join in, or you have a special diet. When we add conditions to our easy tasks, our mind quickly focuses in on some of the small barriers. We have to think a little bit more about our restaurant venture and overcome some of the barriers, or we make the active decision not to go. We have to get a ride or even borrow a car. The owner will want to know the who, what, where, when, how. Other questions might include, will the owner charge us for gas, or will the owner be glad to drive us there, expecting to eat free? When it comes to a lack of money, who will pay for the food? Level of expectations depend on the relationship of those that we ask to pay for the restaurant. Family and friends may be a little bit more willing to pay, but it depends upon the relationship that that individual has. Friends may pay, but many are inclined to find other reasons why not to get involved. Situations that occur when you have various different barriers makes you want to plan out a little bit more your venture that is relatively easy to undertake. The point is that conditional elements define routine tasks that require extra thought or extra assistance. The more extras there are, the more reliance is needed to accomplish what was once a simple goal. In starting small businesses, there are many, many conditional elements that compound the small businesses in successfully concluding their tasks. First and foremost is the element of time. Starting a business isn't conducted in a one-time activity. It is an ongoing process of selling products or providing services to customers who feel the need in buying from you. Secondly, the small business must have the products and services, and these have to be priced at a competitive price for the customers to pay. There must be enough customers who need and want the products and services you sell, and must be willing to trust you will provide at the best price or the greatest quality. Customers must likewise know that you are in the business and willing to sell to their needs and wants. Products and services must be sold sufficiently and ongoing to generate enough gross profit to pay those expenses of the business owner and the business itself. The small business must have long and short-term resources that permit the selling of products and services. And finally, the small business entrepreneur must maintain the business to ensure the business has products, is financially stable, and can continue to provide the quality customers expect. Writing a business plan is not easy, but well worth your time. And in order to help you, we have broken down the components in the segments. And our series includes an overview, products and services, SWOT analysis, targeting groups and secondary markets and competition, having a vision and mission, and looking at the image you will portray. We will also look at budgets, controllable, fixed, and cost of goods. In the 7th segment, we look at the sales prices, net profit, and break-even analysis. We look at time management and the market and advertisement schemes. We look at the incorporation, bookkeeping, taxes, banking, and other professional assistance that's needed with your business. We look at how to write the business description, which includes the market analysis and strategies, and completing the business plan. This is an overview, and in the next segment, we will be looking at what products and services you intend to sell.